Now, we should probably figure out what it looks like on the music staff to have do. Well, if you look over here, you see that? Oh, I forgot to put it on the screen. Bling! Now you see it. Okay, so if you look over here, this is our music staff, and we have do, mi, and so that we need to find on the music staff. Well, we have a special thing called a do finder, and this do finder helps us find, what do you think? It's a do finder. What's it going to help us find? It's not going to help us find hot dogs. No. Yeah, it's going to help us find do, because it's a do finder. Yeah, so if you look here, nope, do you see the do finder there? Where is it living? Is it living on a line? Is it living in a space? What space is it living in? Space number 1, space number 2, space number 3, or space number 4? Good. For right now, it's living in space number 1. So we have a little song that's going to help us find every note in a song. It goes like this. If do is in a space, then mi is in a space, then so is in a space, and they're all in their place. Could you sing that with me? If you could do it with your hand signs too, or with your music staff. If do is in a space, then mi is in a space, then so is in a space, and they're all in their place. Awesome. So our do finder is going to help us find do, and if we know where do is, then we know where mi is going to be, and we know where so is going to be. What if I'm a little tricky and I go bring? Uh-oh, do finder moved. Now where's the do finder? Is it in a space or on a line? You're right, it's on a line. Now what line is it on? Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5? Yeah, it's on line 1. So, if it's on line 1, we have another song. If the do finder's on a line, it goes like this. If do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line, and they're all feeling fine. Could you sing that with me? If do is on a line, then mi is on a line, then so is on a line, and they're all feeling fine. Awesome. So wherever that do finder is, that's going to tell you where all the do's live, and if you know where the do's live, then you know that the mi's are going to be the copycats above it, and so's are going to be the copycats above that. Now, sometimes I like to think, oh, get rid of that. Okay, sometimes I like to think that that the do finder's kind of like Pac-Man. Pac-Man's the little yellow face that goes gobble 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 gobble, and it eats up the cherries. Well, I like to think the do finder's kind of like Pac-Man. So the do finder, wherever it is, if it's in space number 1, it can just gobble right across the music, gobble 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 gobble, and any head that it sees of a note is going to be a do. So little Pac-Man do finder gobbles up things that are do's. And that always helps me go, is this note going to be a do, or is it going to be a mi, or is it going to be a so, is it going to be a la? I don't know. I'm going to watch the do finder, and it's going to gobble across. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, and it ran into a note head. That note head must be a do, because our do finder only gobbles up do's. I hope that is a good start for figuring out where do lives on the music staff. If that's confusing to you, you can write that in the comments below, and I'll try to reach out to you and help you out a little more. All right, we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.